Hey guys, JayCee Squared coming at you live from JayCee Stadium. That's right, I've got news for you. It's a list of the many Hot Wheels fan games out there right now for you to play. And some of these are even online for playing with your friends. This Hot Wheels community is vast and huge and has multiple ways of playing with Hot Wheels cars. In this video, I will be going over as many of them as I know amount of fan games out there where you can find the community and play them. As a disclaimer, I will be mentioning all Hot Wheels fan games, not just Acceleracers, and sort them by platform and include which ones are officially made. I'm going to try to mention all of the links down below the best I can. If you like this video and you want to support more Hot Wheels Acceleracers content, go ahead and hit that like button, comment below if I missed any, please respectfully, and subscribe to the channel for streams, Hot Wheels content, and of course Acceleracers content. If you want to support me directly in making these videos, you can either join the channel and get exclusive benefits, behind the scenes access to new videos and podcast episodes earlier than everyone else, as well as some awesome custom emojis, and for those in the US and Canada, you get a JayCee Squared Hollow sticker, just DM me on Discord. But if that's not your style, be sure to check out jcglamman10302.redbubble.com to get your Acceleracers merch fix. I have over 80 designs over there on over 50 products each. So go, check it out right now. International shipping, just do it. Go, buy, now, do it. Alright, let's get on with this. Buckle up, first platform, Roblox. Well, I know some of you are gonna be, well, Roblox, is that really fan games? I mean, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. So, I know some people don't like the Roblox fan games because they can be a little bit, choppy. But I understand that, and that's okay. It's fine to have some, smaller type scale things that are public to everyone for free. I mean, whether you like it or not, and the Roblox engine isn't perfect, it does work well when you want to play with your friends. So, for that reason, we're going to be going over some Roblox fan games. Unfortunately, I cannot mention some that are not ongoing anymore. An example would be PlayerUnknown's Ignition. Rest in peace. Sorry, guys. Also, if I don't mention the dev name, it isn't because I'm trying to say anyone is better. Please, let's not get into Roblox drama. Just saying the group leads, in some cases, the group itself. There are so many great devs out there, but I simply couldn't tell you all of them all at the same time because I just don't know all of them. So please make sure to do your own research and check the credits of each respective game on your own time. So let's first talk about the official ones. Hot Wheels Open World, the official Hot Wheels game by GameFan, and Vehicle Simulator by SimBuilder. So both of these are essentially Hot Wheels' first entrance back into official Hot Wheels games media other than mobile games. These are decent, but for older fans, a little bit childish and lacking good physics if we're honest. The idea of the open world is fairly cool, but it's very finicky, and overall the models in the game are so bland and flat looking. It's even with high settings, it's just Also, the cars are a bit annoying to drive, but it is fun if you're just playing with your friends, as far as I believe. It is also, I think, controller friendly, but I could be wrong on that. So make sure you do your homework. Vehicle Simulator, which also lands in the same area. It didn't used to be so bad, I think, in my opinion. But it has been going on since 2014, so it's hard to satisfy everyone as far as SimBuilder and his team are concerned. It seems they find what they finally wanted from the game, at least, since now it seems more of just map updates. The plus is that they did have this Hot Wheels event a while back, so if you have cars from back then, like the Dior 2, you can still have them today. However, I don't think they exist for those that now want it, so that's the only problem. So if you're looking for a thing to play, I don't know if they still have Hot Wheels content. I have tried, but I couldn't tell you. As for fan-made content, we will start with Acceleron Virus, the Alpha by the Acceleron Virus group, and Project Velocity H by Quaqua. Now, I joined these two projects together since it seems PVH is helping develop the cars and such for Acceleron Virus's realms. Starting with PVH, it's been around for a while. I mean, I played it back in, I think, 2020 on this channel, and it is a relatively fun experience. I think it still works with a controller, and that means that Acceleron Virus would also, since they are same chassis. The fan game follows more on the road of the vehicle simulator with open worlds and smaller tracks. It has many customable features for cars, and for those that like freedom, I think they will enjoy PVH. With Acceleron Virus, it is simply another Realm Acceleracers fan game, simply utilizing the PVH chassis as far as I believe. It is a bit different, and the tracks are definitely not the same, so if you're looking for a variety in the Roblox realms, check it out. Muroddock's realms, quite literally the oldest trick in the book if I'm being honest, as these realms have been there for a while, updated with newer models, and they still apparently have lasted considering some games still don't have certain realms. Me and Storm went through some of these, and they are pretty, but no checkpoints, so they can be long and very frustrating. After all, Z went backwards once, all the way, and couldn't just reset. Vice versa, he has fallen many times right before the end, so let's just get checkpoints. But on the bright side, this game works and brings a decent experience for Roblox fans. It is controller friendly. Project Nitrox 2 and the subsequent World Race game coming from the same engine by Smurfy064's team. The big bad boy of all the projects currently in the works for a light version right now for those that don't have beef PC. PN2 is what people go for Realms racing on Roblox. Even with its drama, this game still stands as a pretty great game for fans that want to have that gameplay experience. Essentially actually getting rewards for playing and not just role playing. The point system in the record books for times makes this a great experience for fans and allows them to keep them coming back for more. This progression system is something I prefer when grinding, especially against something like Unleashed. This game is gamepad friendly, and as my friend Z has found out and pushed for, VR friendly. And now let's move on to the second round of platforms. So these platforms are fan games, experiences, utilizing mods. So the first off we have, of course, the official game by Milestone, Hot Wheels Unleashed. Obviously, this has to be the first entrance. The amount of freedom allowed on this game allows fans to create tracks simply using the in-game track editor, and for livery fans, tons of options to create amazing designs. What many people love the most, however, is the fact that Hot Wheels cars are coming back, officially, into the game more and more, allowing for more of these fun racings for fans that love being in the movie, even if it is in a basement. It does have problems. First off, this game doesn't truly have crossplay just yet, but it has been rumored, and if that's true, boom, fixed. Secondly, progression is essentially random, with the loot box progression, especially since DLCs don't have this problem. They're just better. I just don't get it. Why didn't you just unlock cars as you go along instead of this loot box? I hate loot boxes. Please, Milestone, just fix that for the future. I won't play the game. I won't open any loot boxes anymore in this game. That's just a sleight of hand over there. So Unleashed is an amazing game, but it still does have its fair share of problems. But overall, great experience, great fun, multiplayer works for the most part. Distance mods and tracks. In a large part to General Kenobi, Omegapus, and Pines of Chaos, yes, I know there are going to be way many more. This game has definitely proven itself to stay strong in the space of fan games. The Spectrum mod allowing custom cars in the game was a huge change for Acceleracers fans, and not only that, but the extremely amazing environment building and track building allows this game to truly immerse you in the space at times. It does have its issues since it is a racing platformer game, but as I observed with Kenobi's World Racetracks, it does have the ability to truly go ham in fixing that. Not to mention the amazing view changes like with the bridge collapsing or the sweeper chases. It is those immersive moments like that that keep this game alive. No, it is controller and VR friendly as well. Need for Speed mods. Now I don't know too much about this. This was really just brought up to my community by someone recently, so join the link below for Discord. Apparently the mod is created by Albino Buffalo 80 and allows someone to put reverb in the game. I don't know much more other than that, so I hope that those fans will look into it that are into that sort of thing. Hot Wheels Ultimate Racing PSP Multiplayer Emulation. This little mod was brought to my attention by Nicholas. For those who don't remember, this game was a PSP and referenced many of the Hot Wheels Acceleracers realms. NullOAF even did a whole video about it. And so apparently this now has some type of emulation multiplayer wise for computers. For this one, reach out to the devs, as I don't think there is any public way to use it for now. So keep in touch with those guys on their YouTubes and stuff. I'm going to try and link them down below for you guys to try and figure it out. Stunt Track Challenge Multiplayer. So this is an official Hot Wheels game by Climax, of course, and this one goes way back. As far as I remember, I had helped set it up a while back using Omegapus' Discord server help. So if you're looking to figure out how to run this, go there for help. You'll probably have to use Game Ranger, as far as I can remember. This game unfortunately doesn't have controllers set up, so if you want to map a controller to the controls, you'll have to do it yourself. Hot Wheels World Race Speedrunning Mod, official Hot Wheels game by Climax and overhauled by Enigma and his crew. This has to be one of my favorite new projects going on. The amazing speedrunning community has caught on to one of our favorite Hot Wheels World Race games. That being the World Race game. I have been blown away by this whole thing. I mean, it's just insane. And, I mean, just look at it behind me. It's overhauled completely. It is available for download, but do note it is sort of a beta. Even still, it is absolutely amazing what this community and Omega and the amazing speedrunning community have done here. Putting fans in the game and their content and the music in the game, like the cover from Wayman, is absolutely amazing. The game is faster, cars reaching 300 miles per hour, and cars now split into classes for far more balance. The ability to import any new skin is also allowed in this game. New music on every track, the better collision, along with a better stunt and boost system, new icons for cars and tracks, and much, much more, he tells me. Note that this patch was majoritively made with speedrunning in mind, but casually, you guys will still have a lot of fun playing it. The full release, actually, of this patch comes out on April 17th of 2022. You can download it in the World Race Speedrunning Discord, where you also get the password in order to actually get it started. Lastly, there is good news, control support, baby. Next one is TableTop Simulator, the AR CCG card game mod on Steam. The only way to play online with your fellow Acceleracers card gaming friends. With many fans being separated by countries and many miles, this game has a great mod created by Alex Chosen and Dashi. And for a custom table for the game, there is a couple of different options you could go with. There's one made by Draco and another one by Zfly. And Brandon Moulton made this fun Acceleracers mod if you want Acceleracers in the game for some reason. Essentially utilizing the game in-game mechanics to help you play an amazing game across continents. And finally, we have the third platforms. Ground Up Fan Games. Oh yeah, Velocity Redux by Alexand01. This game is simply one of my favorites. It is a total ground-up reimagining of the Hot Wheels game Velocity X. If you're a fan of the early 2000s Hot Wheels games like I am, this is the fan game for you. Amazing stunts, amazing races, amazing everything. This has got to be one of my favorites. Like, literally, the nostalgia is strong with this one, considering the amazing intro area with the Stunt Track Challenges Garage, thank you Wayman. I've streamed this game twice, and while I don't think it has controller support just yet, I could be wrong, it also is on the cusp of getting another major update soon, so stay tuned for more on this one. Next we have Beyond the Realms by Olavo Santos. This one was brought to my attention by Extreme Monster and his mini videos on it. Well, I don't know much about it and haven't played it myself, considering I can't really play too many of the Unreal Engine fan games. It seems to have a great following, and if you want to know more and research for yourself, check out their Discord linked below. For the next one, we have Hot Wheels Acceleron by Leo Cato. I could be saying that could be Leo Cato as well. This one is another that has been in development for a while. You can also find more in the link in the description leading to their Discord. I haven't played it just yet. Again, these fan games are a little harder for me to play on my potato PC. Many people want to point out every time I try streaming, I can't run anything. So, I mean, trying to run a bunch of Unreal Engine games is not exactly the most beneficial to my sort of thing. So, if you want to go check those out, I think a lot of these Discords are multilingual, so you'll have a good chance of finding fans if you're in different countries. So, go check those out. Discords are in the link below. Project Acceleracer by Cat Plays Games and Brover Shield and so many more. This is the final big bad, baby. it's one of the harder games, but also most pretty. This rose up in popularity before even most of those Roblox games, and has been in a full-scale development now for a new version that's actually going to release with fixes to the driving and more. The team behind this has even teamed up with Velocity Redux in the past. This, though, unlike that game, is on Unreal, and that game was on Unity. This one has much more realistic physics and driving than the more campy style of Velocity. So if you're looking for a beautiful game to play with 3 other friends, this game is for you, and it has controller support. Another thing to know about that game, though, is that I think it's gonna have a JayCee Squared livery soon, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. And with that, I have to say, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making it. I wanted to make sure I got these fan games for you to know about and shout out in order to have sort of like a one-size-fits-all to where to go from one point. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to find it all on your own, I made this list here so that you could try and just look at this one list. Again, if I missed anything, comment down below what I missed. I'll really appreciate that. Make sure to check out each of these devs and their teams. I'm going to be trying to link pretty much all their Discords or anything other than their Discord. Some of these don't have Discord communities, so if they don't, I'll be trying to link those down below as well. YouTube channel, I'll try to link that below. There's going to be a ton of links below, so if you're a little overwhelmed, don't be. It's just going to be a lot going on, since I'm going to try and make sure you guys get the information you can get in order to play these games. And with that, guys, I bid you adieu. Have a blessed day, and check out everything JayCee Squared. See ya!